Hi everybody, Tim here from Logisense, and in this video we're going to take a look at state-based pricing and state transitions inside of Logisense Billing. So let's jump straight into the software here, into the setup area, and we're going to jump straight into the services. Now, services inside of Logisense Billing are all the different individual charges that you're going to combine together into a product and sell to your customer. Now, each of those services could be in different states, and in a subscription state, you might want to charge a different amount per state that service is in. So let's go ahead and we take a look here at actually defining different service states. So we can create as many different states as we want in here. We've got an activation state, a billing state, a cancel state, a suspended state. We can create as many different states that we might want to have, or as little as we want inside of the system. So we can create all those different types of states, and we can do pricing based on them for each of the different services. Now, the other thing that we're able to do is we're able to create different service transitions. So I can create different transitions. So I've got one that I've called an activation. So it's going to create from when it's just created to a billing state. Cancellation transition is going to go from a billing to canceled, or I'm going to go suspended to billing. So each of these different states, we might want to create a one-time charge as it moves between those. So very common scenarios are things like an activation charge, a reactivation charge, a suspended charge. If there's one-time charges that you want to put onto that service based off of the state and how it's transitioning, you're able to do that inside of the system. So let's go take a look at what this looks like actually when we're putting this onto a product in the system. So here we'll jump into the packages. So our packages are now all of our different services bundled together into a product that we're going to sell. Here we're looking at our asset management solution on a monthly cadence, and we can see a bunch of the different services that are based off of, that are included in this package. And we can see here now that we've got each of our different states that we have that are chargeable states. So I can put different pricing for this on our monthly cadence based off of what state this service is in for this package. So I can do that across each of these different states in here. I can do tiered pricing based off of these different states. So if I want to do different discounts, if they're in different volumes that I have, I can do those in both a bracketed or a progressive style of a tiering, and I can set up all of the different pricing based off of states. Now, we looked at those different things from a state transition standpoint as well. So I can take a look at one-time charges in here, and I can create as many different charges that are going to be one-time based off of state transitions that I would like. So in this case, we can see that we've got a suspended transition that's happening here, and on that's for our data storage fee, and when it gets suspended, you're going to get a $50 charge, one-time charge. We also see on our wireless 5G device that we're going to have an activation charge here that's going to be $5 every time that you activate this service on this package as well. So you're able to choose the service that's on the actual package. You can then say what transition based off of those transitions that we've decided there. So from an activation standpoint, and which fee and which charge are we going to associate this to for any kind of revenue recognition and assigning these to a GL on the back end when they get charged. So all of those different aspects allow you to be able to create both states for any kind of pricing that you might want to do for the life cycle of a subscription, or doing any kind of transition between different states for the life cycle of the service as well. So that's a quick view into how we're able to do different pricing based off of states and state transitions inside of Logisense Billing. Thanks a lot for joining, and we hope to see you in other videos in this series.